The reason why today in the last couple of days, I spent time reacting, reposting the BS they post is I'm just basically fed up with their BS. And I went for a while where I wasn't saying anything about the stuff that I was showing, anything I seen, whatever. I was just ignoring it. I might be addressed it here or there, but I was just leaving it be. I wasn't really doing anything about it. But fuck them. They want to make up a bunch of lies and BS. Nah, man. I've had enough. I've had enough of dealing with the BS, with them fucking basically making me out to be some terrible person. Yes. Have I done terrible things in the past? Yes, I have. I've got bad things that I've done. I haven't been the nicest person in the past to some people. But I'm not this monster they make me out to be. I'm not this scammer, this fraudster. I mean, I don't have to explain that to you, right? Like, I'm not this monster they're making me to be, all because I have a GoFundMe, all because I've had GoFundMes in the past, all because I have wish lists. Nah, it's like, I'm not going to sit here and just take it anymore. If the police don't want to do anything, fine. But I'm going to start speaking my mind on it. I'm not going to hide it anymore. I'm not going to sit back and just take it anymore. I don't know. I should just make a new account and, call it, I don't know, the real truth behind the lies of Wolfbuster or some shit. I don't know. I'm not going to make my entire account them. It's not going to be every single post. I know today it was a lot. It was a lot today. For the most part, I will still continue to ignore most of the shit. But there's some things that I'm definitely going to address. Like when I seen that they said that I went to a VR place. You okay? That's funny. I don't even know if there's one in town. I mean, maybe there is. I'll look into it because that would be fun one day. Especially once I get working and have more expendable funds after I get my insulin pump. So that one I had to correct. No, we did not go to a VR place. And none of us own an Oculus. So, anyways. And then, I don't know what else I've said, but going on about how we're too lazy and broke to be able to get gifts, so we have to make a wish list and make the kid beg for gifts. Even though I've said, no, the wish list was there because, A, I shared the link tree with other people. B, I've been asked multiple times to put kiddos' wish list up. And see, it's just there. If people see it and they click it and they decide to purchase something, that's absolutely fantastic. If not, whatever. Right? Like I've said before, and I know you know this because you've been around, I don't expect anybody to help me. Do I ask for help? Sure. But is it expected? No. I don't expect anybody to do for me. Why would anybody want to do for me? I'm a nobody. But if they choose to, that's great. But that's the reason why today I've been addressing shit. I'm just tired of staying quiet, tired of ignoring it, and sitting back and letting the lies continue. But I know some of you don't mind that content, and I know some of you don't care for that content. So I do make it my work that I'm not going to make every single video or even the majority of my videos about them. But do note there will be a few. If it's helpful to people, I'm happy to put a warning up of what the video is about. Or, like I said, maybe I should just create another account where I can discuss this information. And people can follow that account if they choose to. And also not if they choose to. So that they don't have to see that content. But, I don't know. Food for thought. Definitely something I'll consider. As the holidays draw nearer, I probably won't even be on as often. I say probably, but who knows. As I'm very, very busy over the holidays. But, I hope this answers your question, and I apologize if you don't care for that type of content, or if this is just you looking out for me. But it didn't it seemed to make a difference when I ignored them and wasn't posting about them as to when I do post about them. It doesn't really make much of a difference. They still post almost every day, multiple things during the days between the 3 accounts, between the YouTube, the Reddit, and the Griftbusters on here. There's also another YouTube channel that I've found that's posting all sorts of shit about me too. And I've got somebody who I don't believe is part of the Griftbusters gang. I believe it's somebody off of the YouTube side, but I don't know who for sure, although I have a very good idea which user it is. I don't know who they actually are, but I know their screen name. And I'm pretty sure they're the ones that have been sending, and I haven't really mentioned this, I think I've maybe mentioned it once or twice, but sending a bunch of emails to different companies. They use the contact us form, and they put my email address as the return address, sending in for quotes for roof repair, for lawyers, for the beat goes on, for all sorts of bullshit. Really stupid stuff. And they like to email the Ontario Works as well. Yeah, and they send, sorry, we were doing meds next to Scholars, which is why I'm laying down currently. We have to do this. Anyways, it's funny because they'll email the Ontario Works email. I know because my worker emailed me. And they also CC me on all the emails. To let me know they've emailed them. And sometimes they'll email them claiming to be me. They'll email as me, saying all sorts of shit. Like, I cashed out my GoFundMe, and I used it all to buy Christmas presents, and now I need help. You okay? That's why I haven't set up transfers yet, right? Anyways, that's all. I hope you have a good night, and we'll talk to you again soon. Time to the gauze. Bye.